Hello and welcome to our Fit Little channel, a place where you'll find bite-sized workouts by SoulSprite, by us. So I'm Ben, and I've brought in my beautiful helper today, Harry. So we're going to be doing legs. So this is a leg session you can do easily at home with a partner. We're going to be using a 10 kilo plate. So whatever you've got, even if you don't have anything, you can just use body weight for the squats if you like. We're just using them for one lot of exercises, 3 sets each. Or the other person does a wall sit, and that's the only time we're using that plate. The rest of the time we're going to be using each other's body weight. So just make sure you get someone lighter than yourself, so they have to work really hard. And definitely don't get someone heavier, because then you've got to work harder. So that's why I brought Harry in. Okay, so we're going to warm up the legs, starting with the ankles first. So toes down and big circles around, just on one side. Getting a nice big full movement. So we want to rotate the ankle, the knee, and a little bit of hip as well. Just getting that full movement going, especially if we're sitting down all day. Want to get everything moving as much as we can, and change. Other direction, other way. Same again. Big full movements. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. Toes down, other side. Big circle round. Same again. Big and full. So we're going to obviously use the ankles they've got a lot of weight and pressure bearing down on them, and change. Other way. So we need the Achilles, the ankles, and the calves kind of malleable and ready to move. 2 and 1. Nice. So we're going to have our hands on the wall. We're going to start with that right leg first. So we're just going to come up gently behind and back and go. So it doesn't have to be high. So we're just warming up that joint. Just make sure you bring your knee up to your chest before you swing. That's it. So that hip flexor at the front, a little bit of thigh, a little bit of abdominal wall. 2, 1, and change. Other side. Knee up. And back. Same again, doesn't need to be too quick. We just want to get some movement going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're coming across the face of the body, and we're just lifting straight out to the side there. And go. Just gentle lift to the side. Opening up the hips. And change. Other side. So for these, I would prefer to start low and just work up to height, especially when it's kind of been immobile all day, which has been a day like that today with the rain. Good, and pick up the height. 2 and 1. Nice. So facing back this way again. So all we're going to be doing is touching the floor. So our fingertips, we're just coming down, making the touch, and then coming back up, trying to keep the legs as straight as you can. And go. Start nice and light, only towards the toes, around there. And then when you get more mobility, you can touch knuckles to the floor as you're coming down and up. So everything is full. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1, and 1. Nice, and twisting now. Just getting the spine used to moving a different direction rather than those straight positions. The forward and back plane, we just want to make sure we get the twisting going. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. So I'm going to be starting with the plate first. I just want to talk through the squat just before we do a lot of them. So if I'm holding the plate, I'm going to be holding it just under my collarbone. My elbows are going to be on my rib cage, so I'm locking it in position so I don't have to hold up the weight of the plate. So when I'm coming down from my squats, where we set our feet is when you naturally set your feet. So if I'm jumping and I land, my feet are slightly turned out naturally, so that's how I'll do my squat. So instead of having them forward or turned out, my natural position after I make a jump, for me, which is slightly turned out. And then from here, I want to make sure that I'm using my hips really well, I'm using my knees really well, and I'm dropping really deep. And then I'm squeezing my bum to stand rather than kind of overusing my joints to stand. So our glute should be the biggest, most strongest muscle in our body. So we've got to kind of use it that way as well, like the generator room. So when I'm going down, I want to make sure I'm going down to my fullest, as low as I can, and then squeeze my glutes to stand. So it's lifting my frame up that way. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 10 squats, nice and slow. We'll call us Team A, and then Team B or C or even Z, they're going to be on the wall and they're going to be doing wall sits. So for the wall sit, you just want to make sure your knees and your hips are the same height. Okay, ready? My side, squats and go. Take your time. 1, 2, all the way down, all the way up. 3, remember the longer we take, the longer they sit on the wall. 4, all the way down, all the way up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done, and change. Hand over the plate to your partner, if they can handle that weight. Feet out, for me, for my side, down and hold. Squats, 1, 2, so nice and slow here. Slow, slow, slow. 3, that's it for our first set. 4, my side, no hands on legs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one for you guys, and 10. Nice, and change. My side, 15 now. Ready? Other side swapping down, and go. 1, all the way down, take your time, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so keep that speed nice and slow and smooth. 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 5, squeeze, 4, squeeze, 3, squeeze, 2, and 1, and change. Hand the plates up, my side down, get ready to hold, and go. 1 for the squats, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 to go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Okay, 20. So this is our last set. So we're going to speed up on these ones. So for the 20, we've been kind of going a slow pace all the way through. The hip flexors, the hips, everything should be warmed up by now. So we're just going to go boom, 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 bouncing straight up and down. Not knocking out the 20 as fast as we can, knocking out the 20 as perfect as we can. Okay, ready? Set perfectly, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. My side. Set. Other side. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, almost there, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, change. So, no plate for this next one, but my side, we're going to be lying on our backs. So you've got to trust the person that you're with. So we're going to be lying on our backs. Our feet, our legs are going to be straight. Our feet are going to be on our partner's stomachs. Our partner's going to be leaning right into us. So hopefully, especially if you guys are family, you guys trust each other. So you're going to bend your legs, come in for a deep press, and then you're going to press away and straighten those legs back out. Ready, set, and go. 30 seconds only for the first set. Coming down deep, knees to chest, and pressing away. Remember this, when you're the partner, don't look at your partner in the eyes. Don't do anything creepy like that, or do a little spit dribble or something like that, because it will fall on us. So make sure you're just holding steady, just so we can kind of get that pressing away. Pressing away. I only say that because kind of that's the kind of thing I'll do. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. And change. My side up. Same again. 30 seconds. Starting on 4, 3. We're holding the shins. 2, 1, and go. So they're dropping to the chest and pressing away. Remember I said get a lighter partner, so we should be heavier. Just load up that weight for them as you're coming down. Splay the feet. We don't want our feet together. We want to make sure our feet are apart. And then just trust them to take our weight and pressing up and down. Obviously, if you're training with like your 4-year-old, maybe go on your knees. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. So, my side on the ground. Same again. Legs up, ready to go. Legs out straight. 2, 1, and go. So, down and press. Knees to chest, press away. Knees to chest, press away. So you're getting that big full movement. If you're pressing someone that's a bit of a lump, just pretend you're not working hard. Makes it so much more fun when the other person thinks they're doing way more work than you. So we're doing a 45-second set on this one. And we have 15 to go. So keep pressing down and away. Down and away, down and away. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. Same again, 45 seconds. So, my side, make sure we set our feet. Make sure they're wide, holding onto the shins, and go. Down and press away. What you could do is what Harry's mum does to him. And after every couple of sets or something, just ask him, just tell him he looks really tired, looks like he's struggling, looks like he's weaker compared to his mum. So maybe he is. Good. Keep pressing and moving, pressing and moving. So you want those knees nice and deep to the chest, and then straighten the legs all the way out or almost all the way out. But my side, just keep applying that pressure. So we've got 15 seconds to go from now. And so keep waving and moving those legs forward and back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cool, last one. Okay, legs out. So, this time we're going for a full minute. No aeroplanes, nothing like that at all. Just keep going for that full minute. If you get tired, let your partner know and go. And they can ease slightly maybe. All the way down, all the way back. Doesn't have to be quick, just has to be deep. So keep the knees going to the chest and pressing away. To the chest and pressing away. See, I told you how easy it would be with someone lighter than you. Because your legs are used to lifting your own body weight, so if someone's lighter than you, it's kind of too easy work actually, to be honest. All the way down and back. That's it, nice and full. We're halfway now, so we've got 30 seconds to go. Keep going down and pressing. Down and pressing. 20 seconds. That's good, guys. Keep moving. Try not to stop. Try not to pause. Try to keep constant in your movement. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Okay, last one. My side, just get ready for a ride. 3, 2, 1, and go. It's quite nice recovering actually on this one, just resting on here. You feel like you're doing a little bit of work as well. That's it. Every now and then, kind of the push might be incorrect or slide to your, off your stomach slightly. So just try and rebalance them up if they need to. But pretty much your partner will find their balance point anyway as they're going through. We've got one more set of one thing to do after this. And then that's our legs done. So keep going deep. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, so we've got one more thing to do. So, but these guys here have obviously just worked. So we'll just give them maybe 10 seconds to get their breath. If that was us, that was last, we wouldn't need it because obviously we're such fit specimens. So we'll just give them a little bit of break. We're going to be linking arms back to back, and we're going to be doing squats from there. So To explain it first, so say this is me and this is Harry. We're in standing position, we're locking arms. As we drop down, I don't want to lean, because then we'll fall over. Harry doesn't want to lean forward. I want to push against Harry, and Harry wants to push against me. So we pop up, and then we'll ease down, pop up. So it's the power from the legs, the thighs, that'll get up to that top position. If you don't do much training, keep your squat height, bum height. So as soon as your body drops down, your bum drops down to the same height as your knees, knee height, that's when you're going to come up from there. If you guys are a little bit fitter, a little bit stronger than that, you're going to drop all the way down so your bum is on the floor, or your kind of hamstrings and calves compress, and then you'll come back up from there. So we're going to link arms back to back. We're going to step, so we can't have our feet together. If our heels are together, we're just not going to be able to go down, especially with my big bum. So we need to move the feet away a little bit further. Make sure the grip is nice and solid. We're going to go all the way down to our bum touches the floor and back up. And go. 1, 2, 3. Push against your partner. 4. So we're going to 20. 5. Actually 25. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 5. Push, push, push. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5. I think Harry's carrying my weight. 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. Well done, guys. So with your partner, you're just going to have your right hand on their shoulder. So Harry have his right hand on my shoulder, and we'll bring one leg up, the left, and stretching through those thighs. So the quads, the thighs should be full of blood. So we just want to lengthen them out. Well done, guys. Very, very, very good. 3, 2, 1, and change. Remember, we always had I heard something years ago, I read something years ago, that a family that plays together stays together. And 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to be facing this way. 1 foot forward, that leg straight, and we're just going to be dropping down, stretching through that hamstring of that front leg. And so the family that plays together stays together. And it is my absolute favourite thing in the world to kind of train with the kids. I love, like, our eldest is quite big, so I really like to wrestle and spar. 3, 2, and 1, and change. Other side. And our middle one, really love doing workouts with her. She's really fast and really fit and really strong. And then our youngest one is just 3. And just a pain and runs absolutely everywhere. So it's cool to try and kind of keep up and do chases and that with her. 3, 2, and 1. Last one. So we're going to have our feet around about a shoulder width apart. Our hands are just going to be behind our butt. And we're just going to be pushing the hips forward gently. So we're stretching through the hip flexors. Yeah, so God, I think so important to make that time to play. So playing is such good fun. I think when we get to adults, we train because we think we have to, and whereas our mindset is pure bliss and joy. It's got to be kind of a really fun time for us, and we kind of get bogged down with everything else, and it turns into a kind of a chore. 3, 2, and 1. But I hope that wasn't. Hope you really enjoyed that. Well done, the legs. Combine it together. So the workouts are short, so combine it together maybe with a boxing one or a Pilates one with Kate, or even slot in an ab session as well. So you can kind of mix and make up your own workout. So with what I've done with the plate, with the TRX, with upper body training, since we only did legs, kind of combine that together and stitch it together with an ab session and build your own workout and see kind of how many you can kind of build and put together. And then you'll kind of be working on strength and conditioning as you go, because the goal is to be bigger, better, meaner, and stronger on a constant basis. Beautiful, guys. Well done. We'll see you on the next session. Proud of you guys. Hopefully that was good partner work and you guys worked well together. And there wasn't any fisticuffs at the end of it. Well done. Thanks, Harry.